Get ready, because there's a piece of news about the Galaxy S26 Ultra that might disappoint a lot of Samsung fans. If you were hoping for a bigger battery this time, you might be out of luck. It looks like Samsung is planning to stick with the same 5000 mAh battery once again. And this would be the 6th year in a row without any change in battery size. Yes, you heard that right. According to a new report from Galaxy Club, the upcoming Galaxy S26 Ultra will likely have the same 5000 mAh battery that Samsung has used since the Galaxy S20 Ultra, which launched all the way back in 2020. From the S20 Ultra to the S25 Ultra, nothing changed, and now it seems like the S26 Ultra will follow the same path too. Back in 2020, a 5000 mAh battery was impressive. The Galaxy S20 Ultra was ahead of its time, going up against phones like the Huawei Mate 40 Pro and the OnePlus 8 Pro, and none of those phones had a battery that big. But now, things are different. Today, phones like the OnePlus 13 come with a 6000 mAh battery. The Oppo Find X8 Ultra has a 6100 mAh battery. Even Motorola's mid-range phone, the Moto G86 Power, comes with a massive 6720 mAh battery, and these phones still manage to stay slim and lightweight. So for a premium 2026 flagship like the S26 Ultra to stick with 5000 mAh feels a bit disappointing. Samsung is known for balancing performance, design, and efficiency. But many users have been asking for a bigger battery for years, and Samsung seems to be ignoring that request. With other brands offering larger batteries, it's fair for users to question what Samsung's plan is this time. Before we continue, a quick reminder, Samsung has some amazing launch offers coming soon. If you haven't reserved your next Galaxy device yet, you might want to. There's a link in the description where you can reserve your device and instantly get a $50 Samsung credit. On top of that, you'll unlock up to $1,150 in extra savings when you complete your purchase. And if that wasn't enough, your reservation will enter you into a sweepstakes where you could win a $5,000 Samsung credit. Yes, $5,000. Don't miss out. Now, let's get back to the S26 Ultra's battery situation. Is there any good news here? Well, reports suggest that even though the battery size might stay the same, Samsung could make the phone thinner. That means the 5000 mAh battery would be physically smaller, helping to slim down the S26 Ultra's body. This idea seems inspired by the rumored Galaxy S25 Edge, which is expected to be a sleeker, lighter model. If Samsung uses the same approach for the S26 Ultra, we could get a thinner phone. But the big question is, would users trade battery life for a slimmer design? Most people say no. In a recent poll, about 48% of voters said they wouldn't buy the S26 Ultra if it kept the same battery. Around 21% said they might consider it only if the other features are amazing. There's a small bit of hope on the charging side. Well-known leaker Ice Universe claims that the S26 Ultra might get much faster charging speeds, going beyond the current 45-watt limit. This could help by reducing the time it takes to fully charge the phone, but even then, it might not be enough to satisfy users, especially since other brands are now offering 100-watt and even 120-watt charging. As for the camera, the S26 Ultra is expected to keep its 200-megapixel main camera, likely the same one used in the S25 Ultra. It might sound like nothing new, but Samsung usually improves image processing, stabilization, and AI features even when the camera hardware stays the same. In short, if this leak is true, and the Galaxy S26 Ultra sticks with a 5000 mAh battery, it could disappoint many people hoping for something better. There's still time before the official reveal, so things might change. But with other brands offering bigger batteries, faster charging, and thinner designs, Samsung needs to bring more than just minor design tweaks to keep its Ultra lineup on top. That's it for this update. If you found this helpful, like, share, And don't forget to reserve your Galaxy device using the link in the description to grab those bonuses and enter the $5,000 giveaway.